What's up, guys? Today I thought it'd be fun to shoot out these three high gain monsters right behind me. We've got the Jet City 100 HDM, the legendary Peavey 6505 Plus, and a US Custom Diamond Phantom. Some things to note before we get started. I've got the song split up into three different sections. We've got like a high gain, chuggy, metally kind of section, and then after that it's like a nice, clean, soft, pretty section. And then to wrap it all up, we've got like a crunchy, open chord kind of section. It's going to be a blind shootout, so that means that for each amp, I'm going to label them A, B, and C, and then those three will go in order for each section. So it'll be ABC, ABC, and ABC for each section. And then after that's said and done, I'll reveal to the you guys which one was which. Some other things to note before we get started. The Peavey 6505 over here has been modded. It's got the SLO mod from Montamium amps. It's not terribly different than the regular lead channel, but it is something to note that if it sounds a little bit different to you, that's why. It's kind of closer to something in between like the 5150 and the SLO. So just keep that in mind. The clean channel is totally different. It's very, very clean and pristine. Nothing like the original stock channel. Same thing for the crunch on that channel. It's more of a Marshall-y kind of vibe, so it's not nearly as high gain. So that's just something to keep in mind. For the Jet City, I replaced the stock tubes in it, so it now has all JJ tubes. Actually, all of these amps have all JJ preamp and power tubes. The Diamond has groove tube JJs in it. So the Jet City has been rebiased by me. It's as cold as it can go. Again, something that might just make a slight difference. The Diamond, the low focus in the back is set to the middle position, and again, tubes were replaced by me. Guitar I was using for this was my modified Ibanez over here. We've got a Seymour Duncan JB in the bridge, and for the clean sounds I use the middle and neck position, and these are Seymour Duncan classic stacks. Let's get to the shootout. Alright, so what did you guys think of that? I thought it was extremely interesting to hear these three compared side by side. Some things I noticed is how well the Jet City holds up against these other two. It's a fraction of the price of these two. The Jet City clocks in retail, it was about $1,000. I think they've dropped it down to about $500 or so. So we'll just say anywhere between $500 to $1,000. That's a fraction of the price of these other two. The 6505 retails at $1,200, or at least it did for the USA models that I have here. Whenever they moved production over to China, I think they dropped the price by a couple $100. And then the Diamond comes in at a whopping $2,800 before options. So I think it's pretty awesome how much the Jet City holds up, honestly. You know, for in the value category, the Jet City totally wins by far. You know, these other amps, they're more expensive and they sound to me kind of more expensive, if that makes sense, but not that much. I think for pure value, the Jet City wins hands down. In terms of sound, for me personally, I was the biggest Peavey 5150 6505 fanboy there ever was, and I'm converted now. I have to go to Team Diamond. The sound you get out of that thing is just immense, and I love it. For the clean channels, the Jet City, I think what holds it back a little bit is just having the one EQ, and the clean channel, for my preferences, is a little too woody and mellow to me. Now, if you like that kind of sound, that might be perfect for you. But as you heard, the other two, I kind of dialed in to be more clean and very sparkly, kind of like a clean Fendery Strat kind of sound. Alright, anyway, let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite. Did it surprise you? Did you have any preconceptions that were wrong? Let me know what you guys thought of the tones, anything that you want to see for next time, and make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.